Hey guys, I know a couple of you have been shooting me messages in the past few weeks since I returned to look at the kelp again. People want schematic, and I've been wanting to design something specifically for Donut, so I'm gonna do that. Um, I think the 1728 is done too. While I'm at it, I'll show you guys. So I moved this is for the news first. I moved the item system down here by the retrieval. So now it's just a little better because it's just easy to build. I think overall, you don't have to build that super complex yeet system I had, which I love for my server, but for ordinary people, this is what I built. So the entities just go up and it just gets shot across instead. And it just looks so cool to see an entity just come out of nowhere and just, yeah. It's really satisfying to watch. And we got rid of that big ugly thing. So I'm pretty happy with it, guys. It's so nice to watch the thing. It's like almost perfectly in sync. That one car is one rail off from the other one on this, because it has to be. Unfortunately, I'll show you guys something. I'll teach you something that I learned. I've run it into, but it's really obvious here. Sometimes it would pick up two cards. If I put these both even, because these are offset, one card would always pick up two once in a while. And eventually, it would cause a leak, and you would lose all your cards, and then the whole system would fail. So that's why you have to have these two offset. So one always starts one rail before the other, so they're always a little off. But besides that, I think I did a pretty good job on the symmetry. I made it as symmetrical as I could, and one side has more. One's 13, one's 14, so it's hard to keep the illusion of the symmetry, but I think I did a decent job on it. And I try to keep this somewhat symmetrical, so I kept it clean looking. I mean, it's ugly with the leaves, but we needed a way to get a signal up. This is what I decided on instead of putting the items at the top, because people don't want to flap there every time they want to put items in. You just want to do it here where you get your items. You want to be able to do everything here, obviously. All right, let's get to work on the kelp, though. Let's start a new world. And let's get going. Kelp, baby. Creative. Let's go super flat. Yeah. All right. All right, we're just gonna start from scratch. We're just gonna build a whole new farm. We're just gonna start from scratch. I don't remember how I did it, but I kind of remember it. It's gonna be pretty simple. Droppers, we need water, water. Okay. Let's go. What else we need? We need glass. We're gonna use glass a lot. Let's use some stone bricks. I mean some stone for building. Observers, powered rails. Alright, and this has to be for Donut, so we have to be very particular about our clocks and stuff. So let's start up. there's good. I like to have some room. Perfect. Okay, let's envision this already. So we're gonna have 15 or should we do 16? Let's do 16. Excuse me, hiccup. Hey Lindsay, how you doing? What's up, Santino? What's going on, guys? I'm building a kelp farm design. I design redstone stuff, and people have been wanting me to give them my schematics for my kelp farm, but I'm just gonna build a new one for Donut, because Donut's very particular on his redstone, so I'm gonna make one optimized for it a little more, I think, than most of them are. A lot of people like to spam the pistons. That's not how you do it right. What's up, my daughter's here. Saying hi, Daddy. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Okay, this is where the water is going to be. So let's go like this. Okay, that's a good start. We're going to need a piston. Okay. Okay, we're going to power these from the bottom. Okay. So we're going to want the observers facing down, so let's put another row of blocks. This. I'm gonna make it similar to the one I already built. We're gonna do a whole different field system. I mean, a whole different distro system for Donut. So we gotta think of something. Okay, so there we go. That's the wall. What's up, Brian? Okay. Now we need glass pane for the items to fall down, right? Or you could use like, people use like gates and crap like that, but in my designs, I always use the glass. It just looks better. It's just nicer, in my opinion. She's having a good time. Oh, I missed. Glass panes are the bane of my Minecraft experience sometimes. Alright, here we go. Okay. There we go. Damn. Okay. Yes, that's the spot. So we just need to keep this glass going now. What's up, my little? Damn it, I suck at this. I suck at glass panes. Alright, we got it though. I got the angle. Just gonna put it high though. The water's gonna go up high. The item's gonna come out extremely fast. Okay. Alright, that's a good start. Okay. Alright, let's get some water mechanics going now. Throw some kelp in there. I might even do different orientations. I don't know. I may not do the observers down, but for now we're going to do the observers down. It just seems like the most efficient way to do it to me right now. It's like that. I mean, we can do the back too. You know what? I'll put one here because I don't know yet which way we're gonna power it. We could do either one. So we'll decide when we get to it. Okay, let's get Oh wait, I put it too close. Let's get some signs. Oh, you know, I screwed up. I put the water too close. I put the glass too close. Hold on. Over here, how did my design go? Let's see, I did. What are you doing, Little? She's freaking distracting. I love you, Little. My daughter's crazy, dude. Alright, let's get some water in here, first of all. What's up, Little? Okay, thank you. She's touching my computer. What's up, my little? Hi. Okay. Let's see. I'm not liking that how it's gonna lean over. No. No, 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 no. Let's see here now. Let's get some kelp in there and then we'll fix the glass in the front. That's not how it's gonna go. The water's gonna go slightly different. Sucks. I can't place a sign without having a stupid prompt. So we're gonna use gates instead. They're more expensive, but just for now. Yeah, let's just go here. And I put them the wrong way. Let's see here. Gotta get the water to go forward, and then the glass goes out one more. Let's try something like this, right? I don't know. What are you doing? Mala, stop throwing. Mala! Would she break? Mala, stop! What's up, Sticky? What happened to me, man? I went to jail for a couple months because I was talking about what happened with my my shooting, and they didn't really like it, and they pretty much punished me for it. Just to be honest, just straight up, they won't ever admit that, but and so I was sitting in jail for nothing. And they could do it again to me because I'm on probation. They could put me in jail as much as they want over and over again for until 2030 something. So it's rough, man. Man. What's wrong, babe? Let's clean that up. It's been a long time, and I am rusty. I haven't worked on a farm in a long time. Okay. Now let's get the water at the right level. I think we want it, Alright. Let's see here. What do I want to use, man? No, it should be there. I put it at the wrong height. I'm trying to, it's been so long since I've done this. Okay, let's put it this way. It's so long since I built one of these, but it's cool. It's kind of like riding a bike, guys. You never forget what you do. I went months without being able to smelt too, so came back, finished that thing, sucker up. All right. I'll be back. Okay, we want to get the water lower by 1. I knew that before. I felt like it. Okay. There we go. It's a little better. I'm trying to see here. Try to get the water to go forward. Is that how I want to do it? Now you know what we're gonna do? I better do. Give me a second. I'm gonna get a schematic for the one I have for I think it's the 1.0. Hold on, I think I have a schematic somewhere. Let me look for it. Save me a lot of time. Where is it? Okay, not here. Ah, wait, nope. 1 second. I don't think I have it. Actually, I'm starting to lose faith, guys. I'm starting to lose faith. Alright, okay, know what I can do? Hold on. One more thing I can do here. Okay. I give up. We're going back to constructing it because I can't find any damn schematic for it because I lost all my stuff because my computers got destroyed. I didn't want to get into it. My girl doesn't want me talking about it, so she's scared. So not gonna talk about it anymore. We're gonna make a new one. All right. We're gonna make a new one. So we're gonna go instead of signs. We're gonna do we'll do signs. It's not that many actually. It's only 16. Let's just suck it up and do it. Yep. That's the place in the sign. I couldn't remember. I saw the thumbnail of my video and I was like, yeah, that's where I had it. I couldn't remember. It's been a long time. It's my first time touching kelp in probably a year almost. Okay. Boom. Yes, that's it. That is what we wanted. Okay, so now we get rid of the glass. Now the water will come out, which we want. Forward. Yes. That's a lot better. That's much better. Okay. And let's see if what other details I have. What else did I do? I did it from the bottom. All right, we're gonna try it from the back this time though. So we're gonna make it somewhat different. There's no point in rebuilding the same thing. So we're gonna make something similar but a little different. Okay. All right. I want my Minecraft open back up. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that'll go forward right there. Which is perfect. Okay, let's get glass. Paint again. Okay, that's where the glass paint goes. Here. Okay, let me see what I do with the water in the bottom. I don't remember. I have to look at my own video, and it's so hard to see how it's made. Now I understand why you guys need a schematic. Now I get it, because it is actually hard to see everything. It's hard to see how I did the water. Okay, I did. Okay, it was glass. That's why it was glass. All right, I want to be sure it was glass. We did it. Yeah, we don't have any redstone there or anything in the other design, so we're gonna stick with it. Okay. Now it's gonna start to look like a kelp farm a little bit. It's still like a mess. All right. There we go. See, guys, it's okay to be rusty. It's okay to make mistakes, and even someone like me who's an expert at kelp farms could forget how to just place the basic things originally. So don't be so hard on yourself sometimes, guys. You just refocus, you look at it, and you just reevaluate, and that's how you do things in a redstone. And that's how I create all these crazy complex things. It's a crazy discipline. All right, bam, we got it. Hold on, I'm trying to get see if I could see chat in case you guys have any questions or anything. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's do another row. Yeah, we did the other one too close. I knew, I instinctively knew. I was like, eh. But I mean, there's one way to do it. You could do it that way if you take them all out at the top. You could put soul sand, but no, we're not gonna do stuff like that. We're gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. Simple and efficient. Okay. Now we gotta put. Oh, we forgot source of water. Yeah. Whoa, how did that happen? I didn't remember that. Yeah. Yo, I'm not even clicking there, bro. Oh, it's clicking on top of the kelp. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. There we go. Okay, now when it breaks, it's gonna always go forward. See the water's going forward, guys? That's critical. It's moving. Because if not, things will get stuck. See that how it's moving forward. And when I first came up with this design, a lot of people in the technical community fought me on it. And now I see everyone using this, and no one says anything. Everyone is actually got like I didn't almost get canceled over that on technical Minecraft in Redstone. All right, it was huge. It was like this huge thing. All right, someone became a top 1%er. Oh, that damn comments about me. Talk shit about me. Oh, it's funny, man. All right, bam. It's all good, man. Not everyone has to like me, dude. Just want to build cool stuff. Okay. Let's go with, let's get it up higher. Let's get some bone meal there. Bone meal. Just do it all natural. Let's just call it away. Let's just rush. The other one was pretty tall, and I think we should go tall because it grows so rapidly. It's like, it grows 2 at a time in this design, so you need to have it tall enough. At least 2 more. most frustrating part about building this though, honestly, guys. But yeah, it looks much better. You only have to do it once, so remember that. When it's done, it's already done. So it's just good to do it right. It looks much better than last movie. Yes. Okay. That looks good. So now when that breaks, instead of breaking circuit. Last time we did redstone. I think we should do redstone again with target box again. That was actually not bad. Or we could do a redstone line. I could do a redstone line here. One idea. Okay, let's put a block there. That way we could power the whole thing. We could do 16 instead of 15 with the redstone if we do it right. Okay. Oh, redstone. Let's use the line. 1, 2. Ah, nope. Nope. Okay, wait. Wait, how did I put 1? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I put an extra one on accident. Oops. Okay, we'll just take one away. So. It's all good. Took one away. Oh, I broke the signs. Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll replace it real quick. Let's just do gates again. We can switch them for cheaper signs later. I like gates because they're easier to place. Yep, everyone pushes me into it. I'm like stuck. It's good. All right, there you go. We have to open them all though. There we go. Okay. Now let's power it. So make sure the items flush out properly. Beautiful. Oh wait, we forgot some water sources in there. Okay, we need water, so we got a bone meal and everything. So let's get the bone meal in real quick. We'll just do this for now. Kind of lazy, but just to get it going. That's not how it's gonna be. Oh, this is my dispenser. Sorry, I need a dispenser. I don't know why I put you on the getting. Alright, dispenser. I've been doing too much with other projects. Alright, just break this real quick. Just have space. Place this in a second. Is what it is. Alright. place, bro. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. I love this because it's just the best way to get the items out. It's just, it has to be the fastest way to do it. Okay. That's nice. That's what I'm talking about, boys and girls. So that's one half of it. Alright. But we have to actually make this usable circuit on donut. So let's do it. We're gonna go from the back or from the... Let's go backwards this time. Let's change it from all design. Let's make it 2.0. Let's change it out. I mean, actually it's like the third version. And the other two versions, it's like I have like 8 different versions I could do if I really want to. But for donut, it's gotta be very specific. So we're gonna make it specifically for you. We're gonna do it good. You know what? Instead of observers, because donut, we're gonna not use so many observers for the donut build. We're gonna use repeaters and redstone dust. No, what should we use? Target blocks? Let's use target blocks instead. For donut, let's change it up. We're gonna run the redstone directly into the droppers because observers don't work good on there. It's just facts. Anyone who actually does redstone there and does redstone outside of there knows it does not behave right. Okay, there we go. So these simple things. Okay, so we're gonna power this with redstone dust, and dust is fast on that server. Okay, you get the max speed you can on it. We're gonna go on donut and then confirm it too later. We're gonna create the same clock and make sure it works with droppers. So like that. Perfect. We can power all that at one time. We can power all that at one time. We could use one observer there for all those, but I'm not sure if I want to use observers at all because how crappy donut is with them. They're just totally unreliable. But I know how to work with them there though. You just have to do it at the right speed with them. I'm gonna actually probably make a video about it, about everything I found with redstone on there and how to improve certain little things. Like I actually have a faster clock than like everyone else is using. Okay, I made a faster one. I sat there and I invented another one. It's on my stream if you guys want to try to find it, if you really want it. But you'll probably see it soon. I'll probably find it and I'll remake it. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're gonna. How many times? How am I gonna power it? What's the logic here? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do it timed. So let's do. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little circuit, a little time circuit. Okay, we're just gonna fine tune it by hand. That's basically what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's get. Most people on Donut we'll just use the regular clock for now, but I have a faster clock. Actually, I'm gonna use the fast clock, I think. But let's just build them first. Comparator. All right, bam. Let's get like a lever right here. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of the damn repeater. I did that, didn't I? Yes, I did. I grabbed the wrong thing. All right. Let's see. This go. That's like what most people use on Donut, like something like this. Slow though. Donut has limitations. All right, we're gonna go on donut, and we're gonna see exactly how fast it's gonna let us drop with the clock. It's gonna be this is a well-researched project I'm working on, guys. Oh, someone took all my minecart stuff that I left here. Oh yeah, I guess they did. Wow, I'm like lagging like crazy here. What's going on? Is the server lagging that bad? Alright, let's get a dropper. Jeez, this place is lagging. Alright, it's alright. Let's go to shop. Oh, thanks for inviting me, dude. Thank you for the invite. Thank you for the invite, bro. If I come back here, I'll definitely come check out your guys' stuff over there. But I'm here on a research project. I've had to sacrifice my survival play for all you guys because I'm constantly just trying to improve things and make things better in this game, especially for this server. Now I'm back. All right, let's get. Oh no, I'm gonna do a shop. We're doing oh, thank you, babe. Thank you, love you. Love you. Yep. Good night, love you. Okay, let's go to auction. What is it? Search this by droppers. Okay, let's just get 8 of them. Okay, droppers, let's get. I go back. Okay. Let's get some dust. Should be more than enough. Okay. All right, some dust. We need comparators. Okay. The comparators. Yeah, let's go to auction again. I forgot the computers. I spent a lot of money for this research, but whatever, guys. I have enough skill that I'll be rich here if I really want to. You guys know if I spent my whole day here, I'd be one of the richest people on the server. It's just common sense here. Okay, eventually I will. I just have other things. I have other aspirations, guys. Okay, so I want to see if this drops properly. Okay, so we're gonna drop 64 items in there. Just build. We only need 1 dropper and everything, but whatever, guys. I hate buying just one of something. Okay, so we just let's put the clock here instead. I need a lever. Oh, I have one. Okay. Let's see. I think this is a clock that they use here, right? Yeah, we're gonna do a sloppy for now. Let's break this. Let's face it the other way. Just right here instead. Okay. So we get it going. Like really the quick little one here. Nah, people do it quicker than that, right? Because you can't do observers here. I can do one faster than this. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. Because observer clocks don't work, obviously. So we're gonna have to use some Creativity, guys. Okay, we're gonna get sticky. All right, and yeah. Let's see if we can shorten it a tiny bit. Okay, let's try this. Let's see how they compete. No, I can't do it that way. We gotta come off the thing to be accurate, to be a fair comparison. Okay. Do I have any? Yeah, I do have character blocks. Okay. Okay, let's build the clock everyone else uses. Is it exactly the same? Nope. It's pretty much the same though. Okay, let's nah, it doesn't like it like that. It says no bueno, sir. Okay, that's cool. But like that, it does work. Yes, that is faster. Yeah, I'm right. This is faster than this. I'll prove it. Okay, well, if it powered, let's put it over here then. This is totally going faster. Yep. And to confirm. Okay, let's build the other one too. Okay, let's do no way I can't. Let's just do it the other way to compare actually. Just like the other one. Okay. Boom. To piston. Okay. Block. No tick. There. Okay. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Oh. Duh. There we go. Okay, let's compare. So let's do tick freeze. Right. Now let's tick. step. Let's do like 12 ticks. Alright. So this one is 12 ticks. As you guys see, we keep getting to the exact same spot every time I step 12 ticks. I'm stepping each time. That's exactly 12 ticks. Okay, so this one, let's see, if we step 12 ticks, it got a little farther. It's faster. So let's do 11 ticks. Okay, 11 ticks get you there. Let's see if it leads. Nope, see, it's even faster. 10 ticks. That's what it is, right? Nope. Okay. It's even faster. 9 ticks. Yep. Nope, wait. I think it is. No. Oh, still off. It might have been 10. We're off. Yeah, I think 10 it is. What did it just look like it was leaking? Or... Okay, yeah. Yep, there it is. I don't know how I missed it. Yep. So it's faster than the other one. 12 and 10. So we're going to go with the 10 tick clock. And over enough time, that's a way higher performance, guys. From that. That's a big improvement. That's huge. Okay. When you're doing a lot of items, guys, over a long time, yeah, that's a huge difference. Like, astronomical, actually. Okay. This is why you guys got to come to the technical community. That's what I was telling. That's why I'm glad you guys came, because I told you guys, come to the tech community if you guys need stuff for for places like Donut. There's people there like me are gonna want to figure it out. So you got lucky. You got me to do it. All right. Because I'm gonna do it good. Okay. Damn. And there's no question about it. There we go. Okay, now we have to set up the system for the piston. Gotta do it like that. A bunch of them. So we gotta have a time, so as soon as that last one breaks, as soon as that last one grows, it breaks. So let's figure out an easy timing for this. I want to make this thing easy to build. We're gonna put hoppers in because on Donut, hoppers are crazy fast. So this is all hopper based. We're not gonna use the droppers to get into the other droppers and stuff. Same. Okay. So now we're gonna have to get into these droppers somehow. So we have to either put multiple to get them in, or we gotta rethink how we power this. We can think about it. I don't want to get items into here. I don't want to do that, guys. I have to think about it. This one's easy. We're gonna just do that. But you know what? We should probably do something like this. We should probably do something like that instead, though. Because hoppers are crazy fast at Donut. It'll do this without a problem. And maybe we'll have to redesign this part instead of using those, or use them here instead. Maybe I could power those here. Like torches or something. Try to think, guys, for Donut. Donut's weird. Alright. Let's get some light in here, man. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we have to do hoppers, so we're gonna change it. And we're gonna also put the blocks for the pistons higher again. We're gonna go back to targets up there instead. Okay, so now I see why I decided that last time. Oh. There it is. Okay. Let's put targets back. But this is how I design stuff, you know? You just eventually you get it. So we'll come up with something. Yeah, for donut, this is good to just use hoppers to get into there with the bone meal. But I'm glad I got to show you guys the fast clock anyway, even though we're not gonna use it down here anyway, because we need hoppers in for the bone meal. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. So we have to craft into chest. We have to craft the bone blocks or the bones into the bone meal before it goes in. So let's put a container for the damn thing. Damn it. I know for a storage guy, guys, I suck at this chest. Alright. Let's get crafters. I would love to do this and put redstone in there, but we won't be able to get any items in there effectively. Actually, we probably could. Wait a minute. That might actually low-key be smart. Because every time you break it, you're growing. Let's see, 1. That's why you should have 9. I wish it grew 9 times, but it doesn't. Because then you could perfectly replace a block with 9 bone meal, and it would just be consistently 1 block would grow 1 session, and you would really have it like a perfect design cup system. But because you have 2 dispensers, you don't want to waste the opportunity, so you want to grow 8 only, or 10 at the most then. And there's no point in doing 10 then, so you're stuck with 8. So you're gonna always have that 1 bone meal left over. So after a while, you're not gonna have to craft at the same intervals anymore. So you have to prepare for all that. So should we make it that compact? No, you know what? That's stupid. It's getting too crazy because we're not gonna be able to power that consistently and healthily without interfering with this. And we need to power that good. Yeah, let's leave that like that. Okay. So we're gonna put the crafters forward instead, like here. So we're just gonna craft right into the chest. Oh wait, you know what? Let's set them up now. Almost forgot. Set the recipe in there. Yep. Okay. And there we go. Okay, that needs a that does work. Yeah, that one works. Beautiful. Okay. Put the redstone back. Nice. Okay. So now this is where the bone meal's gonna go in. Once it's made. Okay. So the bones or bone blocks go in here. Let's use bones. I don't think it's smart to use bone blocks on donut. And I'll get into it why it's better to just use bones instead of bone blocks. I figured out for donut, there's no advantage to it. In real life, like other servers, use bone blocks. It is better, but not on donut. And it's because the super hopper speed, guys. You should just shouldn't waste your time doing it. The hopper speed makes some compressions really does that like not as important on that server anymore, and Bone's one of them. I would just use Bones because it's so easy to buy Bones. You get Bones straight from your sky spawners like this. You don't have to put them in your crafting system first. Just throw the Bones straight in. On Donut, the best way to do it is to get the entities and just flood everything. You're not going to have a nice, efficient a distribution system like you can outside of Donut on there because the hoppers. So you just gotta kind of just overstuff everything to do it right. What's up, gamer? What's going on, brother? All right, so let's get the hoppers. See, the reason why it was a problem when I was building this before is because we're using regular hopper speed, guys, and they weren't fast enough in real Minecraft. But on Donut, you can just use hoppers for everything. And one hopper's like enough. Okay, so that's how we're gonna get the Bones in, or do we do on top, guys? Let's see. Let's do both and decide. I don't know yet. Okay, like a water stream. Yeah, we could eat some sugar boxes and stuff. And I think we could configure the hopper speed to emulate from Donut too, but I have to figure out how to do it. Let's see if there's a rule. Do I have a carpet installed? Oh, I don't have carpet yet on this one. I'm not gonna be able to do it without carpet, I don't think. Let's see, game rule, hopper. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I gotta get a better mod, but we could kind of estimate it. Okay, let's get some lichen or something. Yes, lichen. Right there. Continue the water. There you go. Okay. Just overflow them, because when you have like hundreds of sky spawners, just drop in all the enemies and just let it go. And just have like a bunch of these, build like 3 of these in a row, and just have all that enemies just go over and over again. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it two-sided. Should I make it the other side of it too? Should I make the other half? You know what? We should double half it. I mean, we should double it. It's kind of like mandatory. I mean, because you're going to use the same space. Might as well. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. So let's get the circuitry done, though. Let's get the crafting system done. So we need... I know, we got to move these. These got to go below, actually. I'm starting to see. Because... I made a mistake. We can't put them there. It's fine. It's all good, man. It's all good, guys. This is how you come up with the layout for your designs, guys. Trial and error. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. Boom. We're gonna go below instead. Okay. Yeah, I should have looked a little better before I did that. So I didn't realize something. Okay, so we have to be able to read when these are empty to craft more. That's how we're going to get the craft systems to go without overflowing them. Because crafters can overflow. So we're going to get comparators. And this, make sure there's not too much bone meal into anything as well. See if there's something in it, it's lit. So when that's empty, we're going to have it craft more. There we go. Or we can do it below. Let's do it below so we still open it. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do observer. We need hoppers in there though. So use barrels instead here. I feel like we should use barrels. Then I could save some space. Then I could put the crafter here. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that, guys. Let's try a barrel. There's no point in having a big chest. Okay, bam, right? You don't need that much. It's only going to take some out. It's going to keep crafting it anyway. So you only need a small container. So we'll go with the small container. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay. Oh, no, then we can't see. No, this is a problem. Because we can't put the crafter here. Because this is powered for that. And this will craft too much eventually. Because as we talked about, it'll have one extra. And eventually that will back up. And then any of the stuff flying out. And there's nothing you can do to stop that. So, to combat that, we have to have the container be able to be red. So we're going to have to craft from... it's not going to work there, guys. Let's see. Maybe we'll keep this here. Get that there. Read that through a solid block. And then, yeah, I guess we could put the crafter on top of it, but then we can't access them, which I don't like. Thinking. Alright, let's grab a crafter again. Try to think of a position for it. We can put one here on all of them. And make them like that. Or we could come from below, but then how are we going to get a hopper into it? See, the problem is if we have the chest over it, you can't really put a hopper here because we're going to need something else here. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we get away with it? Let's see. Maybe we can. Let's see what we can. Let's think here. So when this is empty, we want to craft from below. That was the goal. Like that. So that gets the items in. And we'd have to... I guess we could observe. Yeah, we could do that. But I kind of didn't want to use observers. But I guess if you're not using them really fast, they're not that bad on Donut. I could do it like that. And that way each slice is independent. Yeah, that's what it should be. Okay. So let's put redstone on there. Okay, and this will be the input for the full bones. Okay. Oops. I forgot to reset the recipe. It's alright. Okay. So every time this powers off, it should do it. Powers up or powers on, it should make one. So you just did it, but why did it pop out? Wait, why did I pop? Oh, because I pointed it downwards like an idiot. Alright, there we go. Okay, so when this runs out, yep, we'll just keep making it. But we want to have some in there. So what we're going to do, we want to have some in there. So we're going to read the power level. Because see, how when it has nothing in there, you're missing an opportunity to get stuff in there and grow. So you're missing. So you're losing performance. So what we want to do instead is change it up. We're going to put a solid block again to get space. We only add space when we have to, guys. We try to keep it as compact as possible. I think you guys get the point. I think most people already know that. Okay. Bam. But, you know, some people don't really mind taking big space or building big circuits. And, you know, it's just, it's your opinion, you know. All right, so we have to get it, not here, this block this block has to be regular again. Oh wait, no, because we still can't get the items in. We need to have at least that so we can get a row of hoppers over it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Like that. That works. Okay, let's do it again. And let's get a redstone dust again. Okay, let's get a solid block. Yeah, guess we're just gonna deal with it that way. I just put a solid block and a no block. Oh, but no blocks don't work right on donut, I don't think. For that, yeah, we can't use a no block like that on donut. Let's use a dropper. I remember these little redstone things. Okay, so I skipped that bull crap. Hey, what's up, man? I'm glad you're here, brother. Yeah, I'm trying to build you something now, brother. Come up with something right now. Okay, but we want this at a higher power level. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna compare it against like a cake or something stupid. So I can fill up a little bit first. Alright, so it's broken, right? Because now it has a new threshold. So let's see what it is. Let's see here. What number is that? 2. Okay, so every time it goes to 2 now, it's going to craft. So that's the point. So let's get items in there. Oh no, actually we still can't get items in there fairly. We'll have to put a chest there instead. I mean, what's it called? A barrel. Okay, we'll use a barrel for the input. That's fine. And we'll just read off the barrel. Oh, but then that doesn't tell us when that's empty, so that hurts us. Hold on, now, yeah, it's not gonna work right. We have to think of something else. We need to keep the solid block there. Okay, and we need to get the items in there somehow. So we need to get this observer somewhere else. We have to think of a different way to do this. Oh, I could do it below. Hold on, let's try. Let's make sure we get the items in. Let's get a barrel there at least. And that would lock the hopper though. That's good. I won't input more than it has to either, I don't think. Hold on. I'm curious. What's going to happen? Let's see how this plays out, guys. I'm curious how this is going to play out. Okay, we need a way to trigger this, though. So it should detect when it's empty again. But that's not what we wanted. Yeah, it did. That's not what we wanted, though. Wait a minute. Oh, I put a dropper, not an observer. I'm an idiot. Yes. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Alright, we have the same situation we had, but that's not good enough. We want a higher power level, first of all. Okay, let's do it here instead. Because this is considered a block, so we could read the power level through it still, guys. So that's what we're going to resort to instead. Go there, and we can still get the items in, guys. See how we modified it? So that's what we're doing. Okay, now we gotta see if this is feasible. We gotta see if that being powered. Mine does 900 cup a second. I hope you can beat that. Well, if you want me to make it longer and bigger, I got you, buddy. I can make this endless, dude. I mean, obviously, you can make any design endless if you want. That's pretty good, though, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing well. Are you using just friggin' pistons? Are you spamming like small ones? Like, are you just spamming like one block up? Are you doing one of those spam designs that's like really hard on the server and not as efficient? That's probably what you're using. They still work. Oh, who knows what you're using? But I bet you'll let me know in a minute. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we could scale this up like endlessly, or we could build multiple of them, or we could even extend them, guys. But this is just one module, guys. I think for my design, it's best to do them in modules. I think it's just best to do it module by 16. But yeah, I mean, if you want me to build something that is just endless, I can do that too, man. But no, I'll stick with the mods for now. We'll start with the mods because then it's universal. You get it. You can tell them. I ain't got to explain to you. You're a pro. I've seen your skills. All right. Bam, 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 bam. I've seen. You told me. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Definitely not small numbers there, bro. There's not that many people who could pull that off. There's probably only a couple dozen people who could do that. Okay. Probably not even. Probably like 1,000 people who can make stuff like that in this whole planet. Okay, so you are an elite redstoner, my man. Okay. But you wouldn't be watching me if you weren't, buddy. Okay. Let's do this. We only do big things. Okay. Oops. Did I forget the recipe and all those? Yes, I did. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Wow. What a tool. It's alright. Now it's easier this time. If I don't miss. Missed. Damn it. The double click doesn't always work. It's like most times it works. I used to be so good at it. I don't know why I'm not as good anymore. I'm rusty. That's what it is. Alright. Bam. But I'm back. I'm going to be back in the groove. I'm going to be balling again. Okay. That's better. That's just a container to just transfer items. That's all that container's for at all. Okay. That's smart too. We use the container itself as part of the redstone for super compactness. And that's something else I'm striving for, buddy. I'm trying to get something super compact too, man. For the most part. Easily buildable. Alright, let's go. Okay. We should flash it twice. That's what the answer was. I didn't think about it. It was that simple the whole time. Yeah, so I make it go twice. Okay, so let's get a repeater. The repeater would do it too, actually. We don't even need the, actually that's nice. It'll make a bunch at once. Hold on. So let's get some of this out. Have it drain again. On donut, this would be like instantaneous, you guys know. Okay, but that doesn't work because we need the threshold. So we're going back to threshold. Okay. Threshold's the way to do it. It's bigger, but it's going to pay off, guys. It's going to be so much nicer of a circuit. So much healthier of a circuit. Okay. We could just use crafters, but they're expensive. So let's use, we use a pot, I think. Use pots? Let's use pots. I'm trying to think of something cheap to get a signal for. Okay. That's 2. That's cool. Oh wait, but no, I screwed up. That's supposed to be 1 actually. Yes, I screwed up, guys. I was incorrect because, yeah, I'll tell you why. Because it would get stuck. Because if you had 2, when this hits 2, you know what? 2 is fine. Actually, you know what? Let's keep 2. We're gonna have it jump on 3 instead. So when this is 3, if it ever gets to 3, where's 3? 3's a lot, right? That's 4. No, we don't want to go to 4. That's too much. 3. That's it. That's the spot. When it dips below 3 to 2, it's going to make more. So let's wait for it. I don't know how long it's going to take. Always stop editing there. Who knows how long it's going to take, though? What is it on? 3 still? Okay, we're waiting for it to go to 2. Let's just be patient. Because I want to see it happen. Not going to rush it. We'll just wait. It can't be that long. Come on, baby. How many items less do you have to have? Oh, it just did it. But I think I took too much out. Hold on. Okay, that's the spot. There it goes. 2 and then 3. And it'll cycle that. Nice. So now there's always some in there. It'll always maintain some. Yes. That way you're keeping constant crafting. You play Vanilla still? Because if you do, I would play with you. Yeah, man. Let me know, man. I'll help you. I'll help you out with some stuff if you want. I go look at your designs to see if there's anything that we can do to improve stuff, man. Like your clock, man. I'm telling you, if you're using that bullshit clock, man, switch the clock to the faster clock, man. All right. If you're using observers, especially. Okay, so that's gonna work. I think this is worth building out. So you want to build it? I think we should build it out real quick. Let's build it out. I think it's worth trying it. I think it's good enough to try. Okay. Bam. Okay. We can mirror it. Make it twice as much, which we'll do. And we could build this at multiple levels. We could actually have this grow and then have another one and have more dispensers and grow it even taller and have like a really tall thing that just grows like a huge column each time, insanely fast. Just in a couple ticks, it just the entire thing. But I don't think it's worth it. I think you're better off just building more modules and just getting the rates higher like that by just spamming it with more because of how Donut is built too. It kind of is built for that type of farm. Like it's meant to just spam everything with extra entities and everything is just filled with to the brim and everything's really fast. Because Donut's not a redstone place, so you gotta just work with it. You gotta be rich to get rich there. So what you gotta do is just stock everything up. So I don't have to build really sophisticated systems. So that's why we're building this. This is gonna be better for Donut. This can be really nice for Donut. All right, let me get some ice. We have an ice path right here. We can put hoppers there, or we can put the ice path over these. Either way. Do it either way. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll put on the inside the ice. I guess over the comparators. Probably good. Although, you know what? I'd like to see when it works, the system. So we're going to do the opposite. Just because practicality, guys. You want to be able to see it, you know, if something's missing freaking bones. Like, if one's not lighting up, then you know you're missing bones. But how would I get in contact and show you now? Oh, hit me up on my Discord. You gotta send me your Discord. But, here, you know what I'll do real quick? Oh, no, actually, I don't want to log on to Donut on stream because, you know. So, when we're done with the stream, I'll get your Discord because I'm going to install it tomorrow because everyone's been asking me. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been busy all day. I didn't get to play all day. So, we're going to, yeah, we'll just do Discord. And next time I come on Donut, I'll come check out your shit. I'll just see it all. But I don't want to live stream anything because I want to save your shit, you know. People are freaking horrible out there, dude. All right, bam. Some freaking kid from like Poland or something will come and just hack all your crap. Take all your shit. All right, it's funny. Gotta laugh about it though. All right. I mean, I guess we could even spam like more dispensers if I really want to. I could spam another one here if I want to make it just a really fast, shorter. But I just think you better off just building more modules. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so we get the bones in. So we have to start with some bone meal in here though to get it going. So let's load it up. Oh, I overdid it. Yeah, because I'm trying to keep up. So I gotta at least give one less. Oh yeah, we don't need to fill it for this design. That's right, because we have autofill, so why do it? Yeah, no. We're just gonna put the minimum. What was the minimum? I don't even know. Oh shoot. I screwed up. That's good. Half. It's fine. We'll let it go down by itself. I don't remember what it was. It's over here. What's the total? Trying to get them all together when it's running it. Sorry, I forgot what the exact number is. I don't remember what it was. Okay, it was over that. Alright, we gotta find out what it is, guys. So we can make them all the same. I forget what power level 2 is for a container. I can't remember. So we gotta look at it again around what it is. Come on, bruh. On Donut, this thing would be lightning fast, dude. So it's almost 8 stacks, basically. And then when I go on Donut tomorrow, I'm going to test this. I'm going to see if this circuit will survive on there because it's the fast hyperspeed. So I'm going to build like a little prototype of just some of these circuits. This time, I'm prepared for the Donut, guys. I've learned from the last one. I put in a Kelp. I built the Kelp farm first. I went there, tried to build it. Nothing worked right. It was a nightmare. This time, I got this thing's number, dude, because I know everything. Now I know everything I need to know about the place. Okay. Okay. We should watch them. They should be draining and then crafting. But I don't think I have bones in any of them. I don't think I have bones for him to craft. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, good. Yep. That's cool. It's consistently crafting them to keep up with the demand for it. So as it needs more, it'll just craft it. And we did extremely compact. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you would do something like that. Yeah, I was saying you could do. I mean, if you want, because I've done it. I've done where you could put them high. I could put like I could do like an 8 design. Well, I mean, since you came to me for it, why not, man? You want something out of the ordinary, right, man? You wouldn't have come to me if you don't want something crazy, because you know it's not that I'm particularly good or anything. It's just, but everyone knows that I'm pretty unique in my farm designs. So maybe I'll have some insight into it. But yeah, there's nothing I haven't that you haven't thought that you've thought of that I have. I mean, that I've thought of that you haven't. You know what I mean? So, but we're gonna make something awesome, dude. All right, let's do should we do another one here? Should we amp it up? Because I could do. You could power 3. But but hoppers and donut are easy because you just stuff them all. And I mean, like, it's so cheap. And we could put another circuit to maintain it. We could do another one of these. Like, really, like, just 2 rows. I don't know if I want to go to. No, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. You could put more if you want. But I want to keep it simple. I want to keep it like this because the problem's the distro. You have too many and then different layers. Yeah, I'd rather just build a second one and just connect them all. All right, what we will do, we'll at least freaking double it. I have to go on Donut and see. Go like bam. All right. Okay. Let's let them all fill out. They're still going. This one ran out or something. What happened here? What did I do here? Oh, we never set this one up? I thought we did fill the first one. Oh, I think I kept it under the, yeah, I screwed up. I put it underneath the threshold. Okay. That's cool though, 2 to 3, 2 to 3. We'll do a little dance. Yeah, that's cool. That's an awesome crafting circuit though. That totally is. All right, let's do, I mean, we could just make it. We could just add another one here. Like I said, the advantage to 3 is I get that 9 that I want, and then we could actually. You know what? You convinced me. Let's do 3, bro. Let's do 3. We're gonna put it in the front of it though, or something different. No, we'll put it here. We'll put it where we were gonna put it before. Let's try it again. Yeah, you're right. You know what? Let's do something a little out of the ordinary. Let's put another one like you said, bro. Why not? Let's just build it higher. That way you have to have less modules. Because now that I was thinking about it, the hardest part is kind of the water and all that. You don't want to have to do that more. So if you do all higher, it's kind of easier. Because building up with water is way easier than building sideways. I just realized that. Because the water easily goes down, and building up is just so easy. You just jump up. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go higher with it. Can you take me higher? Do 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 do. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go for a 9 grow each time. So we're gonna have them go 3 times each time. So 3, 3, and 3, it'll grow 9. 3, 3, 3, boom. 2, 3, 3, boom. 2, 3, 3, boom. Which will be pretty fast. Have to be something like that. I'm donut. Yep, and then this is the main spot instead. Yeah, let's give the man 3. It does make better sense for kelp, especially. And 9's even better because 9 makes 1 full kelp block when you smelt it. So it's just all the numbers just work out better all around. It's just a better number. But just Minecraft likes 8s. But there is a 9 sleeping somewhere in Minecraft. A lot of important functions are 9s. If you look them, you see them in droppers, Spencer, stuff like that. And then you'll see like a stack is 27. It's divisible by 9. When other things are divisible by 64 in this game. I mean by 2. I call it the 8-9 conundrum. Because a lot of designs you run into it where you lose a little bit of efficiency or a little bit of speed, and you have to sacrifice one or the other because of that mismatch in this game. A lot of blocks take like 9 items, but like a burnout is 8. It's like weird things like that. All right, but I love this game, guys. Okay, that's gonna do it. We're gonna get straight in there. Now we gotta power this sucker though somehow. Power from the top. You can totally power that from the top. Yeah. We're gonna have to power from the top in some crafty way. So let's do solid blocks. I didn't want to do observers, but we might have to for this one. Let's see if we get around it. Let me try to think outside the box. Oh, we could put 2. I got it. I already have the answer. My phone might die, but don't worry. I'll be back in like 4 hours. Just go ahead. All right, man. Be good, brother. Be good at school, bro. Okay. Do good at school so you can get a good job so you don't have to be someone who plays Minecraft all day like me. Oh, man. Okay. When you're old. There's nothing wrong being old and playing Minecraft, guys, but it sucks when it's the only thing I'm doing and I'm not being successful at it, guys. Like, everything's going good as far as the game. Like, all my creations are, like, amazing. They're all doing great, but just no one cares. I just get, like, I build, like, a super smelter. I got, like, 100 views. And it's, like, people will build, like, way more inferior ones and get, like, millions of views. And it's just the way it is. It sucks. It's wearing at me a little bit though. It's hard for me to stay committed to doing this. All right, we got to get in there a little better. Let's try it here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Boom. We're gonna do double. That way we can power it from here. Oh, it's gonna reach. Oh no, we're on a torch. Try torch. go over a solid block. I think of something. No, it's gotta be a better way to do this then. Oh yeah, let's do a solid block there. So that torch will power that, and this. Oh no, we can't do that. It's gonna cause a burnout. That's gonna cause a burnout. Yep. That would be pretty cool though. But it's at the wrong time. Okay, so we need the droppers to be linked with. That's the braking circuit. I don't know why I linked to that. We need this linked. That's the braking circuit. We need the circuit for the droppers. I mean the dispensers. We're gonna have to power this from below with another dropper. Because it's not gonna work like that. We have to be able to power that. So we need another dropper facing up or something here. Or, I mean, sideways. That's what I meant, okay? Dropper into the dispenser. Oh, I put droppers in instead of dispensers. Yeah, no, that's gonna be dispenser. It's alright, I do it all the time. I don't know if we're doing that stupid crap. Okay, bam. Let's fix it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Speed dispenser too. Why did I do that? It's because they look the same in my inventory, dude. I could constantly make that mistake. I gotta remember the face. All good, no harm. Okay, bam. Okay, now we need a way to power everything. So we're gonna use this line to power all these. We're gonna use redstone for everything as we can, as much as we can. Okay, so we can power this line from that. That's resolved. Now we have to find a way to power this. We're gonna have to use observer. We have no other choice for this. Actually, it's not true. Too bad the torch won't power. Oh wait, if I change this to. Wait. Worm's thinking here, guys. All right. Let's put a repeater here instead. Okay. Get them in. Oops. Okay. Dang it. We have to use a torch. Let's see if the torch works. No. It's not gonna work, is it? Let's see here. Let's see if there's any way we could cheekily power this. No. Alright, we'll have to get closer, so I have to put it there at least with a torch to do it. But a torch might be able to do it nice and simple. Okay, let's try that. And we're gonna have to some redstone dust. Oh, that's not gonna work right there. Let's. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Where's dust? Nope. There we go. That's appropriate. Wait, did I not power that? Bruh. Why is that not turn off that torch? Oh. Let's do let's see. Let's do no, there's no way to get that through. Oh, I could put my some dust. Oh no, you can't. Keep it there. So I'll have to do. That won't work. That won't get all of them. Dang. There's no way to really power that. I have to use observer. There's just no way around it. Okay. I was trying to use observer as little as possible. I always try to do it as little as possible, guys, but we got to do it. Okay. Observers for this one. So that's why I chose going down last time. Makes sense. Yeah, because the hoppers. The hoppers were the issue. Okay. So that gets into there. That one goes into there. We have another one there to really beast it. We have a whole wall of them on this side if we really wanted to go crazy. We could just make it go to like build height. Okay, just to get all the items in one spot fast. We ran out of bones. Oh yeah, we ripped up the circuit, that's why. Okay, so let's put it back. Make sure it still survives. Let's wait for it to go to 2 real quick. Yep, survives. But there's really no advantage to that now, though. I might as well just go redstone the whole way then. Which we're probably gonna do then. Let's just use repeaters the whole way. And donut. Yeah. For donut, I hate observers. They just don't work right there. So we're gonna avoid them at all costs, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do another row of repeaters. Which sucks, but let's just get it done. You get used to monotonous work, guys, when you build large things. Oh man, this is nothing. This is tiny compared to some I've seen. I try to keep everything pretty compact. For some reason, like compacting is like the most important thing to me. For some reason, it's like a little pet peeve I get or something. I guess. Wait, we should put solid. Oh, I screwed up. We should put solid blocks. Yeah, we should put solid blocks there. I screwed up. It's alright. This time we'll be smart though. Make it easy to place them. Yeah, we got room. Solid blocks and another repeater here instead. Yes. Get rid of all those observers over there. And leave it to one instead. Yeah. Okay. That was just bothering me. Okay. Let's see if it still works. Oh wait, we're still at 2. never hit 3. We never hit 3. Nope, still haven't. Damn, how many is it this year? I thought it was 8. It is. Alright, so let's just wait for it to work in. I mean, we see it's gonna work, but still just obligated to do it, guys. Okay. That's beautiful. It's full now. Yeah. So I'd always keep some in there because in donut these are gonna go really fast. It's gonna pull it in originally, but once it's running, this is a running state. You want to have something like this, a bouncing circuit, and it's better to have them independent in case something goes wrong. In case you're shorting one, because on the other design I have them all linked, and people were complaining about like bone meal flying. It's because they made mistakes. They didn't load it evenly. They did something wrong. So I'm trying to make it so it's harder for that to happen on this design. Okay, so that should stop that. So that's good. Okay, now we need rails to power all this, so we're gonna need a rail line. That works. Yep. Okay, let's get some powered rails. There you go. Put a clock, and the clock's gonna have to be on this and that. So we're gonna need something to synchronize these. Don't know if we can do all that today, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, but I'm gonna stream a little longer, guys. So we're gonna build some stuff here. We're gonna get something working. Okay. And then we're gonna work on it more tomorrow. I'll probably change it. I'll probably decide to change it again. Something, but we'll see. So this is the breaking, right? Boom. Looking good. Did we lose water sources in there? Oh, we gotta put one sooner. It's too tall now. Okay. So let's put. That had to be one. That's a good spot. Right there. Okay. Need one more water. Going with the 9 tall design. Should be a beast. This should actually be one higher, I think. This doesn't look ideal for the items to leave fast. That's not what I meant to do. But that's cool. We got it. The items all flow forward. That's what we want, boys. There we go. Yes, that's much healthier. So this one will go out there. This one will go out there. Nice. Okay. That's beautiful. All right, let's see for here though. You can use observer clock, but that doesn't work on donut. But it would be that simple. Those have no bones in them. Oh, it's not, oh yeah, it doesn't reach. We need to put this over here instead. We need to put it in the middle. For now, but we're gonna put a donut proof clock eventually, but we're just trying to get the mechanics down first. That's good. We gotta get bones in there. Okay, now we gotta power this. Let's just see how it just works if we just power them all up, just straight up without any logic. Let's just see how fast it is. This is a reach, so we need stick here. How do I power this? Oh, that one will get powered with that one, so we can do this. Okay. Let's see how fast this thing is gonna be. Wow, that's pretty cool. But that's too long, that circuit. You saw that? We need a short pulse. Most people don't know this too, but how long the piston's out is a huge deal. So for this, it's gonna break it, but oh, I saw how fast that was this time. Big improvement, guys. So that is critical too. Oh, observer clocks work now, bro? Oh my god, no way, dude. You gotta be messing with me, dude. You're messing with me, dude. They work right now? They're fast again? I need observers. What is it again? Auction. You gotta be kidding me, they work again. I mean, they work now. Oh, server's updating right now? Nah, that's alright. Alright, we'll come back later. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, man. Can you do the double speed clocks on Donut? Or you only get the slow one? Do you only get this one, or could I do the faster one? Could I do this one? Now we're talking. Yeah, if we have that, man, this thing's over, dude. I'm gonna crush every find out there, bro, if you have silver clocks. That's my jam, bro. Alright, we're gonna build something taller then. Actually, we'll just time this as soon as it hits that top growth, it breaks again. We just gotta make a really fast clock. Okay, let's do I gotta leave a little more room. Alright, so we gotta move this back then before we clock this, right? So I gotta move that all back. I need a little more room. Put that back one. There. No, wait, that defeats the... Okay. Actually, let's come from this side. Compact that a little bit. Compare it. Okay, we need it's not like this, like that. We're gonna need double off that. do a regular clock, see how it goes, and then we'll tune in from there. Just do old-fashioned one, and then we'll put my faster clock later after I figure out the logistics. Because I want power there. What's screwing up is I can't get that return like I'm used to. I guess I could build it back. Yeah. We're gonna go with it, but no. See, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I hooked up to the wrong spot. No, we want this to happen on a slower interval. We want a long clock. Let's do a long clock. Yeah, we need some time between it. Let's try that first. See how that looks, and then we'll tune it in from there. That looks pretty good, but we're gonna be able to tune it in. We're gonna get it down to the tick, guys. But yeah, it's gonna. We still have to close those crap, so we don't lose anything. Fast. Nope. Let's slow down a little bit too. Let's clear the weather. There's crap in the way. You can see on donut now. Oh yeah, you're right. I go back donut now. Yeah, I'll go back though. The piston's still too long. Oh, I didn't shorten it. Hold on, I made it faster. Remember to use shortener, bro. If you have a clock for your pistons, make sure you shorten how long the piston stays extended, bro. Bam. It's critical, dude, that you do that. See? Way faster. Yeah, see, now it's up there for a while before, so now we can even shorten it. Okay. It's close. I think one tick slower. Let's go one tick slower. Let's kill the enemies real quick. Okay. Yeah, this is a good start for it though, man. Not bad for a quick stream, bro. That's pretty beast, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Dude, that's pretty damn fast. That's no joke how fast that thing's growing, dude. Dude, that is incredible, dude. Yeah, the extra dropper was a good idea, dude. Once it gets there, it's just... I wonder how much bone meal I'm wasting, though. When it was on. Alright, we're out of it. Oh yeah, that sucker was going fast. Alright, let's fill them all up again. Let's see how fast it is. And then let's go check donut again. Because we gotta time these, right? Because this is probably gonna go. Yeah, see? We can make it even shorter. Nope. There we go. That's it. Yep, we did it. That's with 3. Wow. That's incredible. Alright. Let's go check out donut. Yeah, it's pretty that fast. Okay, and if that's possible, donut, it's over. I mean, you were gonna friggin' build some beast systems, bro. Okay. This time I'm picking up my stuff because someone robbed all the stuff I left when I did my last test. People were that down bad, bro. They had to steal my redstone stuff here. The server is like filled with a lot of thieves. Alright, that's cool though. They enjoy the game that way, you know, it's just different. They play differently than I do. I have to learn to just appreciate that. Some people just like to raid and fight, and that's just how they see the game. They don't see. For me, the whole game exists to make to make redstone, like in my view. But for other people, redstone's probably just a tool for the game. But for me, it is the game, so I see it differently. All right, let's get this. Let's get the observers, and let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, we have to see if the dropper works right with it. Let's just put a dropper right here. Let's put somebody's in there. Let's see if the observer clock is fast. Let's see if we get actual double speeds too. Observer. Sure, I have this wrong. I'm just having it too. There we go. That's reliably works now? No way, dude. This is game changing, dude. This is game changing, dude. I might actually play here again. No way. It works, dude. Oh, I'm going to observers then. I know observers are fixed here. That's awesome news, dude. I'm glad you told me that, bro. Yeah. I did doubt you a little bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought maybe the main observer clock was gonna work, but I didn't think the double speed was gonna work. Dude, that's game changing, bro. That's what's up. But wait, I want to see another redstone thing that's important for a project like this. What I want to check. Oh yeah, we want to check that the crafting circuit that I built. See if that functions right here. So let's get some hoppers. We have hoppers. We need a crafter. Get some wood, make some chests. We just need one for our test. Alright, but I need a workbench, so I need a work table. Crafting table. Okay. Boom. A crafting bench. Even though it's not a bench. Okay, we're doing chest. Oh, we need double wide, right? Damn, yeah, I do. All right. I don't have my tools with me. I don't go to my base anymore on stream until it's completely done, because even though I'm not putting that much time into this place, I don't really have a good base. I still have some stuff cache somewhere that I don't want to give any hints to. Okay, all right, let's try this out. What's up? Totally not. What's going on, man? Okay, I have to go be able to get in contact today. Yeah, man. As soon as you want to contact me, man, just shoot me a message, man. I'm pretty much always around, man. I play all the time. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you wanted to put chest? Check that crafting circuit. We want to build a crafting circuit again. It's the same circuit. So what do? We did the crafter below. Right. We'll do it from the side. The crafter below like that. I want to see if it came up with a hopper. That's basically the test here. Okay, now we want to read through the block with a comparator like we did on the farm. Then what do? Oh yeah, we used an observer. Oh no, we used repeaters. Yeah, we did repeaters because observers don't work right good here. Well, they didn't, but now that they're working already, now I'm like, damn, I should just use observer. So yeah, we're gonna use observers for the autocraft here. It's like this. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not in creative mode. I was like trying to break the block. So funny. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work because we have to that's right, we have to check the power level. So we need another ghost block. Alright, need another one there. We need like something to give it power level 2 here. So let's just put crafter for now. 2. So anytime it goes to 3, we're gonna move this forward then instead. This up. Like that. There we go. Okay, redstone dust. Okay, we're at our 2. And we want this to craft. Now we need bones. What? That's crazy. Okay. Bones are in there. Maybe a hopper out to something. We need another chest. Damn it. Alright. Okay. I can do it right now on phone. Yes, I haven't installed on my Discord back yet, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But I do have a Discord. I just don't remember what it is. I have to see if I can log in. I have to install it. But yes, after this, I'll go try to log into it. I'll try to install it again. All right, let's go here. The hopper. 'Cause hoppers are insane here. Hoppers are. Look, that's just, yeah, it's next level. So we gotta see if we can come up with something like that. But we need 8 stacks of something to test this. So, do I have 8 stacks of anything? You know what? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go to my home off screen real quick and grab something. I forget which home it is. I'm trying them all. Oh, and now I just realized I lost my whole build over there because I didn't set a home there. I gotta do it all again. Okay, well let me go get the supplies anyway though. I hate testing stuff here. It's so tedious. I don't have everything I need. Alright, it's not that home. Let's try this home. I think I just tried the same home like 3 times or something. Nope, not this one. Let's try. This has to be it. I don't remember being home too, but I guess it is. No. This isn't it. Damn it, where's my home? Was it home one the whole time? I thought I hit home one already. Yeah, it was home one the whole time. Okay, I haven't been here in a while, guys, so forgive me. Alright, I have a bunch of, like, spruce logs. We'll use that real quick for the test. We'll have to build a new one, though. It sucks. I just realized that we lost that progress because I TP'd away. Alright, so we gotta build that again real quick. Alright, let's get some wood. This time we know what we need though, it's not that hard. We got everything we need anyway. Should have axe. I should have grabbed the axe while I was there. It's fine, whatever. Really need a little bit. More than enough. Okay, let's try it again. That sucks to have to do it all over again, but whatever. Wasn't that much work. Wait. Wasn't that much work. Alright. No, it's just give me a bunch. Don't have to worry about it no more. Okay, bam. There we go. Alright. Let's build it right here. Okay, we're doing a crafter into it. Okay. Comparing the observer, put the power into it, let's go down. We went through a block, right? Yeah, we went through a block. Bam, there. Right? Or is it this one? No, it's this one. Yeah, okay. Pretty close to what we have, as long as it's similar. Just want to see if the amounts work right. Alright, now we need a comparator up here. Okay. Boom. We need a crafter here. 2. Because we want that to be a minimum. That's the point. Okay. And I wasted the bones. That's what I wasted. It's alright. I wasted like hundreds of thousands of dollars, but whatever. I'll be rich again here once I start building again. Bones. I mean, that stuff takes like $50,000, like nothing when you have farms running. You know, everyone knows. It's just true. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Okay, let's get the 8 in. Alright, let's hop into something. And as it drains, let's see if it'll keep up with it, and then let's see if it works right. I have a feeling it's not gonna. I feel like we have to come up with something else, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot to do it. Alright, let's reload it. Donut is different, man. Everything's fast, bro. Okay. Nope. The circuit fails here. So you need some other way to keep crafting bones without ever making too many, though. That's the problem. And that's where you have to come up with something crazy. So we'll have to redesign that for Donut. See? This is why people don't really like Donut, like Redstone. It's like you can't really just build something and then test it and then come here. It doesn't work. You got to build stuff here. And it's just the way it is. But yeah, I saw that it went like once. Yep. And then it went right below the threshold and it never came back up. So we got to think of another way to do that and keep some in here. We got to always have some, though. because we don't want it to only do it when it runs out, because then it's going to always kind of be behind, unless we use bone blocks. See, we might have to use bone blocks. We might have to actually use the blocks instead to make enough items. But even that won't keep up with this, I don't think. Let's try. I don't want to buy bone blocks. They're so expensive. Just for a test. But I might have to. Oh, it's not that expensive. It's actually not bad at all. Alright, let's try it again. I don't think it's going to work. I think we're going to have to come up with a whole new idea. Because I don't like timed solutions for crafting, because you could overdo crafting. I want something that only wants it when it needs it. That's ideal, but we might not be able to get that. Yeah, see, it's way too fast. It tried twice and that's it. But all hope isn't lost, bro. The trick is, on Donut, it's different. You got to play different games. So what you do is you have the system full instead. You always have it full, and when it's not full, it makes more. So you do the opposite. So that's what we're gonna do. So it's just gonna cost, you're gonna have more item overhead, but it'll come out a lot better. Alright. So there you go. I'm glad we tried that. So that crafting circuit will not actually function properly there. The whole thing's dead because of that. The whole thing. Now this will work right. This won't make enough. But you could get rid of this and just put it on a regular time interval. So we have to come up with something. So we have to rip all this out. Let's get a stick. This circuit's not going to work. I'm doing it. Okay. It was clever. It was a clever shot, but it didn't get work. Delete. It's not going to work reliably there. Not work at all. Okay. Let's do all this for now. Go back to drawing board a little bit. So what we do. Okay. Clear items out. Alright, let's reevaluate this. Alright, so we're going to get rid of all this. So we're going to go with a timed system instead. Wait. Is that how I want to do that? Put the power lower. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're going to get rid of crafters for Donut. We're not going to put them straight in for Donut there. We're just going to input actual bone meal into the system, then large amounts. We're going to make the bone meal then first, then distribute it, and that's a smarter way to do it. Looking at it and how Donut works, it's better to just blast a whole bunch of bone meal. That's just what I'm seeing there. Everything's pointing me in that direction. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to spam it. So we're going to just come up with a crafting system that would just wash items around. And it will have like some kind of hyper minecart system. Pick up the extra, I guess, if you have extra. I don't know. Because of how everything's different there. We won't know until we actually build it, really. But that's way more it's just bone meal without the crafter. It's just starting to think that's the answer. We could even we could use box eats. We could use box eats too. I'll sleep on it. Think about it. A distro, but we could use a box sheet. Like, do I have one over here? I thought I had one. Well, I'll get one out. Okay. We can use one of these. The fuzzy. Where is it? Why don't I see it? Oh, placement's off. Okay. There we go. Let's get a bucket for the lava. And we could just put the actual bone meal. Regulating the systems. So we can make a whole crafting system just to make a whole bunch of bone meals. That's not, I think that's going to be the answer. Just get a whole bunch of bone meal shulkers. Or bone meal. Or the bones. And maybe we do a crafting circuit separately. Because on Donut it's different. I keep running into problems with crafting smart. You gotta mass craft instead, looks like. So we just eat boxes out like that. We can eat an entire box of bone meal. Push it across the ice. So with the ice. And we can just do box after box after box until it's full. We can have something to detect when the last hopper's full, and then it stops sending items. And then when that drops, send more. That's what we're going to do for Donut, because that's just so much more efficient for Donut. We gotta work around the system there. Okay. I could definitely create smart systems for that place though. Okay. It's just a little different. It's just a different game a little bit. Okay? When it comes to this tech, high output farms, definitely. You just push it across all the hoppers and just do box after box after box, and they'll always be getting bone meal in them. That's the way we're gonna do it. That's what we're gonna try, I think. But yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. That was a good amount of brainstorming. It was good to see you, BMO. Thanks for coming. Check it out. But yeah, man, we're gonna create something cool, man. And I definitely want to see your stuff on Donut. If it makes like over 3 million an hour, it's gonna be nice, man. I can already kind of picture it. All right, man. Take it easy.